Try a couple of casts over here. Just for shits and gigs. Oh, thank you, piece of shit. There he is. Hells to the yeah. Freaking my dick. Bigger than that truck.
Yes! Oh shit!
Whoop whoop! Juggalo fishing fam. Welcome back to another episode of the Juggalo Fishing Posse. I am your host, Mr. Slash Gillz, and we got Mr. Stabby Dangles over here. And we are out here today at Mr. Generosity Creek again. We are going to do something a little different. Upon the last episode I filmed down here, I actually I ran out of SD card, like memory on my camera, so it was a relatively short episode. But after all that, I actually, instead of going down south, downstream like we usually do, I explored up here and found like a shit ton of carp. So we're gonna try to make our way over there, maybe do a little casting in between then, and see if we can see if those carp are still there or not. So come along with us, fam, and we'll meet you at the water. Whoa, 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 whoa. I'm gonna keep throwing this jig around for a minute because it would lift my spirits to pull a bass in. Alright guys, my camera just decided to snap off of my mount, so it's kind of ghetto rigged on there, so hope you guys don't mind. Try a couple of casts over here. Just for shits and gigs. Well folks, we made it over here to this little pocket. If you want to show them that, Mr. Dangles. I don't see any carp right off the bat, but
got some bubbles right there.
Yeah, I say, just because they're not floating at the top like they were last time doesn't mean they're not sitting at the bottom. So let's see what we can make happen with some corn. Definitely not small. This fucking headache that's trying to accumulate right now. If you can't fucking hear how fucking terrible we sound, suffice it to say we are sick as shit. This probably isn't the best thing in the world, but just stomping around on a cold ass creek barefoot.
Still nice and peaceful.
It is nice and peaceful. Be even more peaceful if I have a damn sinus headache pulsating in my brain. Alright. I don't even know how the hell I'm going to cast these. I've got like no overhead room. That'll work. going. That drag is tighter than Valley Girl knitting, so you better watch it. Look at this. Try some lazy man fishing on our ass. Oh, look, that wasn't an instant failure.
Oh shit. Is that bass?
Yep.
Oh, pretty one.
Yeah.
Bet this thing can get a zoom.
It probably does have some kind of zoom on it, but it's all the directions are written in Japanese. So look at that nice, pretty, like a little over a quarter pound, largie, little creek largie. Got some thickness to him. Look at that belly. Yeah. Thank you, sir. You know what, man? There's obviously nothing on the bottom right now. I'm reeling this shit in for a little bit, just so I can get a couple of clear casts.
Oh,
That was a pretty cast.
it was. It was a dangerous one, but a pretty one. I damn sure wouldn't have thrown it.
Whoa!
Oh hell.
Oh, you son of a I don't know what that was, but god damn it, that was another bass. That was another good sized bass.
Yeah,
Did you see him?
yeah, he was. That was a pretty flash I saw.
Oh, there we go. He came back for it. He didn't get the hook. Oh, that's a spot, I think. Come here. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Thank y'all for freaking saving the day. Give me some kind of content to show these picky motherfuckers who just want to see me suffer. All of y'all do. Fuck y'all for it too. No, he's a largie. He looked like a spot, but yeah. Another creek largie. He just had a little bit more of a broad lateral line there. Hell yeah. Mwah! Beautiful. Do the monkey. Oh, Joe's fly. Just so y'all know, this is like my very last Joe's fly. I'm gonna have to hit them up on their website and order some more, which is literally the best way to get a hold of them. Not sponsored, just saying. Y'all know me by now, you know it's like my favorite lure ever.
Oh, we got lucky.
Ooh. Jesus, Chicago. Good. Okay. All right. Okay, this has never been caught in his life. You don't know how to fucking act. Easy, easy. Okay, he's a little bit smaller. The extra pickles. chunky little guys. These little creek bass are feeding good, man. These are healthy. It's 3 bass. 3 bass out of the creek. Ah, thank you. You piece of shit. I feel better now. I feel so much better. Alright. I cannot remember what this is. Like fucking Yodo worm or some shit. I can't remember, but we got a little Texas rig, amoeba looking anal tapeworm looking thing. I'm gonna toss a Texas rig around and see if there's any on the bottom that's reluctant to come up and hit that Joe's fly. Try it. What the fuck? That's another bass. That was a shitty ass hook set. Shitty ass hook set. I was not expecting it. Something definitely smacked it. I was not ready for it. There we go. Oh! What the fuck? Still didn't get the hook. You're seeing this, right?
Yeah, whatever he is, he's close.
There we go.
Bass for sure.
Oh, it's got it.
I think I actually caught him coming out of the water on that one.
Hell yeah. Ah, got him right in the snoot. Upper lip. He wasn't coming off anytime soon. Oh, there it goes. All right. Look at that. Hell yeah. Four creek bass out of this one little spot. Ooh. Ugh. Yes. Hells to the freaking my dick. Bigger than that tree. All right. I have had some fun catching bass. All right, guys. Well, as you can see, still nothing happening on the bait soaking out there. Not even a nibble. All the sign of all those carp stacked on top of each other is like they're nowhere to be found. Not a single one. But the bass seem to have taken their place and stacked up. And I still see bass out here moving around. So we're probably going to try that a little bit before we leave. But in the meantime, I think it's time we have a real talk segment. And because we haven't had one of those in a while. And you know what? In honor of it, I think we're going to let Mr. Stabby Dangles come up with our real talk topic. Right off the top of your head. What's your real talk topic you want to talk about today?
Honestly, let's talk about
The integrity of people. I don't know if we got enough battery life for that. I can go on all day and night for the next 365 days and still not cover a quarter of it. I think that's a good one. People's integrity, or just not even just their integrity, but just people's selfishness.
Yeah, I was gonna say the lack of.
Yeah, the lack of integrity, like the lack of respect, the lack of absolute, like any kind of care for anyone or anything other than themselves and what they want. Yeah, too much pride.
Way too much.
Yeah. It's always good to have pride, self-confidence, but I think that there's a line between confidence and pride. A little bit of pride here and there can be good, but I think overall pride kind of turns. Pride and confidence is like two sides of the same coin, and pride is kind of like the evil twin brother of confidence. That, and some people are just generally way too caught up in their materialistic lifestyle that that's all that really matters. But like I said, and I'll say it again, I'm perfectly content with struggling and dealing with obstacles in life over comfort and stability, just to say that I did not live my life like a computer program, doing the same thing in and out every day, and God forbid you fucking deviate from that. Namely, like 99.9% of our family, which is why 99.9% of you all can go f*** yourselves. I can say that because of two reasons. One, because I don't give a flying f***. And two, probably what you were about to say, not a single one of my family or loved ones is watching this, because it brings us back to our original point. Nobody gives a shit about anything but themselves. Not to say that there aren't good people who care still out there in the world, just saying they're more rare than ever. If you're not, you know, doing the exact same thing every single day, working all day, coming home, doing the same thing, if you don't have a nice place to stay, if you don't keep yourself smelling like fucking sea breeze and honeysuckle all the time, if you don't look fucking absolutely pristine, presentable all the time, yeah, then nobody wants to have anything to do with you.
Jesus came back and came in and you're not finally thrust in a...
Yeah, exactly. Who did God say is going to inherit the earth? The meek, the poor, the downtrodden, and the people who know how to freaking live. I'd rather struggle my entire life knowing that I lived it, and not just, you know, went with what I was programmed to do. Yeah. That's all I got to say about that. I think that's pretty good real talk. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that is what we got for you today. And it was not what we expected. Like I said, there was no carp at all. Nothing on the bottom wanting to eat. I don't know where they all went or what that's all about. But 4 bass in a very short time span. And yeah, that's good enough for an episode for me. I hope it was for you guys. Let's give a round of applause and a thank you to Mr. Dangles for being the designated camera guy today, since my chest mount thing decided to break on me, like right in the middle of the trip. So kudos to him for that, and kudos to the 4 bass that actually decided to bite some moving bait today. So that was wicked awesome, wicked cool. We're going home accomplished for that. And I hope you guys enjoyed it. So anyway, let's go ahead and give this fucking random ass car time to go by. There's always at least one every time I'm trying to do an outro. Anyway guys, hope you enjoyed it. Please be sure to hit that thumbs up, subscribe, yada yada, all that bullshit. And until we meet again, tight line, sharp hatchets. We'll catch you at the water next time, fam. Whoop whoop.